The beats, the flow, the rhythm. All movements start from the streets. Streets A&R Podcast.
Shit, my trip in April, I ain't had to pay for it.
I feel you.
And I think I almost got enough for another trip. So my birthday trip, I ain't gonna have to pay for it.
I gotta use my points. I gotta
just gotta
somewhere. I gotta go somewhere.
I didn't even realize it. Then I was like, wait a minute, let me just look at my points. Nigga, how I got 2 round trip flights worth of points?
Mm-hmm. It be like that. You be flying Delta or what? Southwest?
I'm Southwest. I don't play them games. I don't care. I know they on the Boeing planes. I know them shit's crappy. We've been safe so far.
Hey, you can't beat the bag policy though.
Not at all. I found out they just changed the overweight policy.
Oh, really?
What? They cracking. So I got to the airport.
Oh, it went up?
What? I got to the airport. They said, oh, your bag is... I was trying to take one bag. Now, my ass don't know how to pack. I pack like day, night outfits.
Yeah.
So I got way too much shit. It's cold, so you got jackets, everything heavy. I'm 6 pounds over. She's like, you got a bag? I'm like, no, that's going to be another 150.
No
I said,
way.
What? I said, hell no. I said, y'all got a bag? She's like, actually, for $25, we do got a... Well, bitch, give me the duffel bag. So I got a brand new Southwest duffel bag.
What?
That shit nice too. Yeah, they went up because.
So you just had one.
I had
bag.
one suitcase. I'm like, okay, so I can have 6 pounds over, 56 pounds, and y'all will charge me 150. But I could take a 50 and a 45 and 90 pounds, and it'd be free still. Like, what are we doing? Y'all got to make this shit make sense. But
wow.
But if you get there at the gate and your bag is overweight, that was not supposed to rhyme. Ask them for the Southwest bag for 25.
For the 25.
For the quota.
I mean, that's
smart on their part.
It is, because when you in that moment, you just like, fuck, I just gotta go. Like,
and it's not like a tiny, it's a decent duffel bag like this. That's probably cheaper than the Nike bag. It's the same size.
Could it be a carry-on or you gotta check it?
It could be a carry-on. For the 25.
That's fucking crazy. You smart for asking that.
I was pissed. I'm like, what? Y'all I'm being smart ass. Y'all got a bag? Like, she said, actually. Bitch, you leave with that. Oh, man.
Boy.
Mic check. Shit, nigga done forgot what we was really supposed to talk about. We can't even get a full one in, man. Mic check, man.
There's so much happening.
Way too much. We might as well just talk some music today.
Might as well.
Like, a lot came out. We talking music today for the next Twanky plus. Welcome to the Streets A&R Podcast, man. It's your host, Getty Jicky with it.
It's your girl, CLB.
And I'm this mic hella close. Like, that shit was loud as fuck in my ear. I was like, oh, man, I'm tripping. Oh, man. Life been rough. I forgot how to do everything. I ain't even got my hat on. I'm leaving.
Because you got your head. You got the fresh twist.
So my dumb ass. So I'm up here tripping. I'm up here in black and yellow. Shout out to my first expensive T-shirt.
Yeah.
Oversized. So this is a large. You see how big this shit is?
Oh, wow. Really?
It's supposed to be an oversized shirt. You know what I'm saying? Trying to switch up the style a little bit. Went to Pittsburgh.
I was about to say black and yellow. You went to Pittsburgh. Wiz Khalifa. No pun intended.
Right. No, that's why he made the song. That's where he's from. All they sports teams are black and yellow.
But I'm just saying you got black and yellow.
And then I had these shoes. Shout out to Tribe Called Quest and Vans. I had these shoes in my bag already. I was like, I seen this shirt. Like, let me get it. She was like, oh, it's gonna be like 55. I'm like, all right, cool. Ring it up. That bitch said like 80. I'm like, I said, I'm here. Fuck it.
You got it.
I got a real job.
You got it.
I got a real job, nigga. I ain't even flinch. It's like I didn't say put it back. Ring that bitch up. But no, man. Pittsburgh was it's a weird city, and not even in a bad way.
Just dead.
It was a dead weekend, but the city is basically the side of a mountain. It's in the valley of a mountain. Like the view look crazy. Mm-hmm. It's built on the side of a mountain. I'm not joking. It's extremely eclectic and old. It feels like a very small town, but they got 3 major sports teams there.
Right.
It operates like a small town.
That's crazy.
It's
now I want to go.
It's an interesting field there. You know what I'm saying? So, and it's kind of located in a decent spot where you got Cleveland right here, Philly down the way. So it's not bad. I wish I'd go there when there's a little more happening, but it definitely was a good trip.
Okay.
Good trip. Nigga was getting his science on.
Welcome back.
And I ended up getting connected with some people. Shout out to the black people in Pittsburgh. It was one of those great migration cities from the south to the north. So it's hella black there.
That's crazy. Now I really got to go.
Everybody was nice. And I end up talking to all the hotel staff. So that's what I was getting at. So you talking about my hair.
Yeah.
I got my hair done.
Oh, you got it done. Oh, okay.
So I seen
resourceful.
I seen the dude at the hotel. I was like, yo, man, who doing the hair? I need my shit done. He's like, I got somebody. So he sent me like they shit on like Style Seat.
Okay.
I booked them. I didn't look at where the address was.
You went in the hood?
I don't even know if it was a hood. All I know is I looked fine. I was like, nigga, this a house. I'm like, I'm going to get robbed. So I went. I go up to the address. I'm like, this can't be the house. It's blacked out on the inside. Windows busted on the garage in the house. I'm like, so I'm calling the girl like, where you at? And she got some weird accent. I don't know what's happening. I'm like, all right. She's like, no, I'm in the blue house behind. I look, okay, oh, you in that house. So they addresses, they can have a main address and then it'll be the same. Like if it's 1, 2, 3, 4,
like half
State
address.
Street, 1, 2, 3, 4, rear state. I'm like,
okay.
what the? You didn't put the rear in there. Put the ass on that end of that address. Put the ass on the address. So I know it's the house, it's the one in the back. But it was cool. It was somebody in the chair. I'm like, damn. Yeah. I even told her when I got up, I was like, man, thank you for not robbing me.
Was it price good?
Oh, shit. It's less than half than what I pay here.
Oh, wow. Well, there you go.
I found out in Pittsburgh, if you're going to go shopping there because they don't do sales tax on like clothes and goods.
Oh.
Ain't no tax. So if it say $80, it's $80.
$80.
No tax.
Feel it.
New places to think about.
Well, sound like you're going to be there.
Yep. And I met the other guy at the hotel. Ended up talking to him. I'm like, what is there to do? He hooked me up with a DJ, popping female DJ who do Afro beats. And then he's a musician. I was like, yeah, you know this dude named Benji? Go by Avatar Benji. He's like, that was my roommate for 4 years.
That's crazy.
I'm like, so I got his information. He played music. He do a lot of jazz stuff. He worked with Benji. Benji was just on Earth Gang shit. He just dropped the project. And he in LA now. So I'm just like, oh shit. Well, I just got woven in real fast with the scene. So it's definitely a place we're gonna have to actually go sit and check out.
Okay. I'm excited.
Yeah, man.
Speaking of Earth Gang, y'all see our boy Cole dropped the audiobook to not book, but series to Inevitable. And then he put up the Come Up mixtape on all DSPs.
What's Inevitable? I've seen it, but I'm like, what is it?
All it really is just a interview between, it's not even an interview, it's just a conversation between Cole, Ibrahim, and some other dude. And they're just talking about like Cole's life and backstory and industry shit and all that type of stuff. And then they went through all his lost files of music on old ass laptops and they're just putting it out there. So I think they drop an episode every 2 days. Episode came out yesterday. And then afterwards he loaded or put up the Come Up.
That means they done spend some money because they got everything cleared and he finna put, all right, I see you, Cole. Okay. I see you, nigga. Light-skinned nigga.
I ain't got nothing to say.
I see him.
Just gonna listen. I haven't listened to it yet, though.
Which means the fall off will be coming after all of this is done.
Absolutely.
After he reloads every single mixtape.
And it's probably gonna be music that we never even heard.
Yeah. Talking about for the new album?
No.
Or just
old ass shit.
I think if he can get it, I think he gonna start dropping some wild shit. Like just some of the, go ahead.
Yeah.
Go crazy. Matter of fact, what a perfect
Damas, come on.
What a perfect time and place to finally drop your collab album with Kendrick as you clearing the files. What a perfect time and place. Nigga Damas says, don't be surprised if, I won't say he gonna drop a project, but don't be surprised if some of them tracks come out with both him and with Drake. There's gonna be plenty of files where he's rapping with them.
Wouldn't it be cold if they came out with a conversational type track? Like Cole's like the middleman, like trying to stop the beef between both two, but like Drake and Kendrick ain't in the booth. You know what I'm saying? They not fucking with each other, but Cole is like trying to be the conscience of both of them.
You think like something recently recorded, or he gonna take some some stuff he already got and just put them against each other, and he trying to
that
like
too. He could do that. I don't know.
They not gonna clear
it.
that. He gotta just drop it and be like, I don't give a fuck if y'all clear it.
I feel it.
I own it.
You
like,
always talk about how they all friends, whatever. Cool, bet. All right, let it go. I feel it. I don't know. I could be wrong.
And we gonna see. That'll be fun.
I got high hopes for you niggas. We gonna see. Huh?
No, we don't need no AI. We don't need no AI. He already got they shit.
Yeah.
For a long time ago. He got it. So we gonna see what actually happens. That is, I don't know. See, I like that. I like whatever. I see what he going at. Hey,
that'd be hard.
Let the music go. I wish everybody would get on their J Dilla and start emptying the clip.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, stop holding stuff. Who cares?
Might as well get rid of everything. Everything being laid on the table to all of 2024 any fucking way. Let it go.
I was gonna mention that again. I think I've said this before. It's every election year. Mm-hmm. We're getting a shit ton of music, and it's a lot of dope music and a lot of people who got a lot of stuff to say. It's not a lot of like fluff trash shit right now.
Yeah, no, it's not. It's digestible.
Yeah.
And music ain't been digestible for a little bit.
No, they've been having that. But they've been giving us that White Castle, like slide in, slide out shit. Shit
microwave.
Come and go, nigga. Slide in and slide out. But White Castle will take a sponsorship still. But no, man, like it's just so much shit out. I guess we should get to some of the music that's really done came out, like, and what y'all listening to, because I'm behind. Mm-hmm. Let's stick. Since we said Kendrick, let's stick with the click, man. I'm gonna start with Absol.
I still ain't listening to that.
Still ain't listening to Soul Burger. I know young guy listen to Soul Burger.
You like it? Like, can you play it all the way through, or you skip all the way through? Okay.
I think you need to play it all the way through so you get a feel, because this is like an acknowledgement and commemoration of his best friend that he lost, Dough Burger.
Oh, okay.
That's why I call it Soul Burger. And the album feels, and there's a lot of interludes, I think, with Dough Burger even rapping, and there's a lot of recall to the past on things. So he has a track where he mixed in a Mac Miller track.
Oh,
like
damn.
A production on one end. Like, I reckon, because I'm a fan of Mac Miller, and, you know, they had a dope relationship. So he's blending in a lot of old things. It's like a very reminiscent, and even some of the songs are very like old school mixtape type shit where he just, I think it might have been Bucko, but he's just rapping and it sound like a mixtape.
Yeah.
Like, even how they mixed it sound a little bit more. So it was like very much going back in time where he remembered these people and like paying homage to these people.
I bet that was therapeutic.
Very much so. It meant a lot. And if you watch his Tiny Desk that he did like last year or a year before, right after his last album drop, the last verse was a freestyle where he took it. Nigga had me crying because you can feel the energy take it to another level. He was talking about Dough Burger and talking about how he almost gave his life up or tried to. You know what I'm saying? The first song he talked about, like, he like, I am drunk, I am on drugs. You know, I did jump off the Lamo Bridge. Like, they said he cheddar bobbed it. Yeah, he 8-miled that shit just to like, here, I'm gonna empty my own clip. So it is dope. It is probably not his last album, one of my favorites. So it's not my favorite because I think, but you can feel the energy and it's very therapeutic.
Okay.
For him. Very much so.
I feel that.
But niggas got something to say.
For sure. I've been playing the fuck out of Tyler, the Creator.
What's your thoughts? Because we didn't really get into it. What's your thoughts? The West Coast is just wilding right now. Just for the record, the West Coast is going ridiculous right now. I
feel like I could dive deep, but I can't really dive deep because I fuck with it so hard, if that makes sense. Like, I just feel like it just matches my musical energy.
You can still listen.
No, I'm just saying from like listening to it, I can't dive deep because it's like, this is the shit I want to hear.
Got you. You don't even want to try to critique it, is what you're saying, to a degree. Like,
I don't have any critiques, only because I haven't been listening to Tyler Creator himself that long. So when I first started listening to him, which was we just said the album last episode.
Igor?
Yes. That's what I first started listening to. And then I was like, oh, okay. And I was like, damn, I really fuck with it. So then this project, I'm like, damn, I fuck with it even more. Like, he just keeps unleashing these different versions of him as an artist.
No, it's a steady progression and level up, and you're seeing it reflected everywhere.
Yeah.
Not just in his art and his talent, but the numbers are reflecting it. The public support and recognition is there. And you talking about a nigga who actually got canceled.
Yeah.
Like, not like fake canceled. Like, he was banned from countries because of the old shit he used to do, like on Goblin, and basically flipping religion and doing all this shit, and people like he's the devil. Like, he was banned from countries. He couldn't go.
And I think that's why I never even touched his shit a long time ago. Because I didn't know if he was like just like straight up satanic on that devil shit. So I was just like, I'm not fucking with it. But Chromacopia, that shit's hard.
Yeah, it's yeah, I'm like, nah, that shit crazy. You know, one track hit too hard for me. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, I have that on repeat. That shit's hard. But the album is there. The introspection, the him telling on himself. This was cathartic for him because he laid all his shit out there. Yeah,
he laid from jump. He laid all his shit out there. The Hey Jane track is insane.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, and him even diving, him even putting his mother on there, who sound wild when you, like, you just like your daddy. Like, she says some shit you ain't supposed to say as a mama. Like, wait a minute. But to really kind of show, like, no, this is who I am. This is what I've been going through. I am afraid. Am I afraid of certain things? Am I really afraid of commitment and to have a child? What am I running from? Nigga, that last, and then the last one, Take the Mask Off of him. The last verse is him talking about him.
Right.
And going nuts. Like, nigga, your shit, nigga, your clothes ain't selling, nigga. Like, what is you doing? Like,
yeah,
telling the truth.
I'm bringing up my playlist because I gotta remember what done.
Yeah, he went hard.
Okay, yeah. Not to jump too much, but Meg Thee Stallion. Have you heard her album?
No, ma'am.
You done?
With Megan?
After all that, you done?
It ain't even, I've never been a fan because she don't give me nothing. She does the same shit. And
repetitive artistry.
Yeah, and it's, I said this a long time ago, they gonna pigeonhole her. And I think she had the one album, I think it was the Cobra album, where she tried to do something, didn't get the reception that she thought she would. But artistically, she's stale to me.
Did you watch the documentary?
No, ma'am.
He over here like, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
I don't get into a lot of the hoopla of people's lives and shit. Like, I just, like, I'm not media like that. Like, I don't care enough. Like, when it comes to the music, I want the music, and if the music ain't telling me who you are, I ain't gonna dive no deeper.
Okay, that's an interesting perspective, because I was about to say, like, when it comes to the Absols or like the Kendricks, like you dive deeper, but it's because it's translated.
They tell me who they are, and they're extremely vulnerable. It's like I can listen to a Tyler Creator or Vince Staples interview even without their music,
right?
Because of how they approach life and trying to understand them. She's industry, and I'm not saying that about her personality. They have her. Yeah, in that industry lane.
Boxed. Yeah,
there's nothing I'm saying that's really about disparaging her. She's boxed. And they won't even let her explore musically. And you can hear it. It's the same cadence, the same. Like, why are you screaming on me again? Like, I don't care about your ass, your little ass, and your, you know what I'm saying? It ain't big. You in shape now, so you lost it, which is fine. I'm glad you in shape. Please say it's better that way, mama. You longevity. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's just, she don't give me that. And the verses like a Little Sims or a Rhapsody that's gonna give me something. Shit. I'm even thinking like Rico Nasty give me more. She got more personality in her music and more to it. I'd rather listen.
I love Rico Nasty.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's not even all like conscious shit. It's just hell, little youngin' Mona Leo done popped out from Texas going crazy.
Yeah. She's fired.
Yeah, sound a little too close to Lotto. She gonna have to separate herself, but
I feel like that's just recent.
Maybe
because she's getting more.
I'm just talking about just her voice, not really.
Yeah,
it's only just like her actual voice. They sound.
Her wordplay is fucking.
Yeah, she
crazy.
go crazy. So, but no, what do you think about? Because you clearly have watched and listened.
I didn't listen to the album.
You haven't listened to the album yet.
I mean, the song that's out that's being promoted bigger in Texas, like. It's like reminiscent of Pimp C shit, but that's how most of her stuff is anyway, because she's from Houston. I don't know. I was more so reading the reviews or just the thoughts and opinions that people had about the documentary, and everybody's just like, oh, it just pulled my heartstrings a little bit just to see everything she was going through. But I don't feel like the documentary told us something that we didn't already know. From, the death of her parents to the Tory Lanez situation. But with the documentary, I was super shocked that there was still a lot of footage being played that included her best friend, Kelsey. And then finally she spoke on her disposition with Kelsey and like feeling completely betrayed and going into a state of depression and suicide. But I feel like that's something, I mean, if you're empathetic, it's something we already
we knew. I think we talked about it.
But
we talked about her mental state when we did.
Yeah, we
you
did.
Know what I'm saying?
We dove deep in that. But again, it goes back to industry shit, PR stunts. You know what I'm saying? I think that dropped right before her album dropped.
Of course, from the business side, I would do the same thing. I like, even though it may be you being vulnerable and real, we got to piggyback because we got to still sell these records. You still signed to us and you still owe us some money.
Facts,
so
period.
We got to recoup. So if they going to pull into this, they going to pull some, there's going to be some traction into that. Even people who may not have listened to you, you're playing off of that.
Yeah.
Right? And they're not the only ones. That's always the play.
Right. No, big
you know what I'm saying? That's always the play. Because I'm a segue to an artist who did the same thing but differently. About piggybacking, playing off your content. There was an NPR Tiny Desk that dropped. Lil Russell.
Oh, okay.
And we've been talking about Lil Russell for the last 2-3 years.
Everything he does is strategic. So, as it should be.
Again, same thing. Your content drop. Boom. Big platform. The first question you see in the comments is, who the fuck is Lil Russell? He understands he's not mainstream or widely known. Because he's literally independent.
Right.
He'll drop 18 albums a year just because he can. He knew that was happening. The first, he dropped the NPR, little clip on his page.
Right.
He's like, I got a Tiny Desk. People are confused. Some people. Everybody who in tune, like, they done put an independent nigga on here. He making it.
Right.
The next clip he put out was Busta Rhymes in the studio with him. Basically, he put 2 of them out. One of him rapping in front of Busta and catching the reaction, and one of Busta telling him, like, this is the closest to that old school feel of hip hop. And it's piggybacking off all the traction you're getting of people trying to find out who you are. You're seeing the migration from YouTube to Instagram. Then boom, you hit him with that, like, oh shit, Busta and them know who he is. Oh, he getting crowned. Then he dropped like 4 or 5 clips, his team that day.
That's fire though, because that's I can embrace that because that's organic impact.
It's very real. It's and people don't understand, like, we champion people like that because these are people I've actually talked to, we've touched. I DJ'd for his show here. You get what I'm saying? Twice. You know what I'm saying? Like, and to watch it and to be the person just telling y'all some business, the person in the background working the contract and working with the person that booked to get the emails correct, to get him here, that was me. I know what the process. And I seen, like, I know what he getting. I know what he was getting. I know what he does. I know how they really on the road making it happen. I was there in the backyard of the homie house where he performed. You get what I'm saying? So there's nobody that could ever really say like they can never use a word like plant or he just
No, absolutely
This is
not.
the most organic growth that we've seen probably
since Russ.
Actually, since Russ. So, but again, piggybacking off your big play and making it work.
Yeah.
So,
shout out to LaRussell.
shout out to him, man.
Doing this shit. He always on my timeline with the goddamn captions.
Yeah. He got the most annoying laugh in the history of laughs.
Yeah, he does.
And he uses it as an ad lib.
I ain't gonna lie. It be a few times I skip over that shit. I come back to it, but I'll be like, all right.
Damn, nigga, you drying my pussy up and I ain't got one. Like, golly, nigga, this shit is annoying. Shout out to the homie,
them
dog.
big ass t-shirts.
Man, I ain't gonna cap on. Let me stop. You was gonna start something. I was gonna go crazy for no reason. I don't be the freshest up here, so don't. Especially, I'm gonna leave it alone.
It ain't. Never mind.
No, I was gonna say something else. I'm just let it go.
I was gonna say something, but never mind.
Yeah, I can't. They gonna start pulling up clips of me like, nigga, you look at you with your oh man. But no, man. Shout out to him. I can't wait till he come back because we know he coming back.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And shit gonna be thrice the size. Like continue to grow and organically just get into it. Shit, what else you been listening to?
Glorilla, did we talk about her project?
I think we did. You did, yep, and Glow.
Leon Thomas.
We ain't really talking about Leon. I'm in his album right now. I'm a little late.
How did I first hear his song? I just had like some random ass like R&B rainy day shit playing on Spotify. And his song Mutt popped up. And I was like, what the fuck? Who the fuck is this? And I played that shit over and over and over. And then I was like, let me go listen to the album. And then I was like, man, no, I'm not even going to rush to do that shit because most times like the shit be trash. Whole album is fire. I didn't do too much research, but I had posted about him on Facebook. And the homeboy told me he used to be the voice of the Moose on Backyardigans.
Oh, that's crazy.
So I guess he just got like a long line of.
Well, he said, I was just listening to him on another podcast. Like he used to be in acting, so he's done real acting, voice acting. So that's his background, and we're actually starting to see a lot of those, probably like thespians and theater kids and theater choir and all that. Yeah, that are moving more into mainstream, because they, first of all, they actually got talent. They just get, pigeonholed or categorized like you just do this or backgrounds. Like, no, they got talent. That's why they can do that shit. Yeah. Like they can jump characters and still sing and perform as a character. Like that's insane. So literally just bomb. Yeah. That's like I said earlier, the good brother of Thundercat. That nigga look like a smooth lotion version of Thundercat.
That's funny. He looked like one of my homeboys, rest in peace, that like passed away like 2 years ago. But we was all like, me, my boyfriend, the homies, we was sitting there watching the video because I didn't know I had a video. And we was all like, yeah, it looked like that motherfucker such and such. It was just kind of weird, but fire, amazing artist. No. I'm a fan.
Look, shit, he got one in me. And I got to put you on some other artists because when I heard Mutt, I just got to actual Mutt. I just listened to the album. I ain't even listened to the singles. Yeah. I'm like, oh shit, this shit groovy. I got one for you. That nigga, Full Crate and Kenyon Dixon together. You know who Kenyon Dixon is?
No, I don't.
Ooh.
Let me.
I'm gonna send it to you. Full Crate, smoothest white dude you'll ever meet in your life. He also DJ. It ain't nothing but black women at his events. This shit is crazy. I'm like, he do two different styles of events. He has like his smooth shit for the black folks. Then he do like some EDM mixes. I
like that name, Crate.
Full Crate, and him and Kenyon Dixon. It's called Bring It Back. I'll play it for you later. Okay. That shit hard. That shit is hard.
Let's get it.
What else am I listening to? Okay. Then. I think I mentioned Maxo. I don't think I mentioned on camera. Maxo Cream.
I feel like you brought this up.
I think I did. Not on camera. That's what I'm saying. Oh, and I'm just not getting into it. I love Maxo's introspection. As always. He got some hard gangster shit, but he be talking and you gotta listen. Shout out to my boy Johnny No Good, and shout out to the student that put Johnny on, that put me on years ago. But Maxo always got something to say, and he's the voice in the streets that you wanna get to try to flip people away from the streets.
Right.
Because he's real about the feelings and what's happening. So it's, shout out to Max. He always got dope projects. His projects be fire.
Really?
His projects be fire. One we didn't talk about, he finally back, my nigga, ASAP Ferg.
Yes, I still ain't. I need to. I love him though.
Ferg is another one that he makes such hype music, but Ferg be talking. Ferg be talking. Like
that voice.
Yeah, like, man. Yeah, Ferg, I got a crazy mashup I got to put because they got the same title with Tyler, the Creator. They thought I was dead, and for ASAP Ferg, niggas thought I was dead. I just gave y'all one. I'm gonna see if y'all can put it together. But I'm gonna figure that one out. I'm like, no, I gotta put these together. But man, like Ferg album, I ain't gonna lie, shit, I like them better than Soul album. Like I like Ferg. What? I like Ferg album.
All right.
But he going like. Yeah.
That's my task for this week.
It's just so, that's what I'm saying. There's so much out. I think we need to spend some time just to talk about some of the stuff that's out, man. And
facts. Go ahead, because I'm just looking at like.
I'm a marketing genius, see, and somebody gonna discover me. Let me give a free nugget.
Okay.
Since Leon Thomas came out, everybody been confusing him with Leon Bridges. Because people they hear Leon, they know they're not the music. They don't know him. He's fairly new. So like Leon Bridges, like who I actually dropped. I think they said like a week or two after he dropped. Oh,
that's fucking crazy.
But I'm like, why then don't they capitalize off this? And I would name the album. They should do a joint album, Leon Thomas and Leon Bridges. The first album should be You Don't Know Leon? It's a play on confusing them, but then they gonna get to it. Then they should drop a second collab album that could be You Still Don't Know Leon? And confuse the people, and then just switch the credits as far as whose name is first.
I feel you. I feel like motherfuckers be too wrapped up in themselves to do that shit.
But yeah, man. Oh, we getting that call. We gotta wrap up.
The phone is ringing. Oh my god.
Phone is ringing. Go ahead, talk to him. See, I'm gonna step out.
Okay. Well, I don't know. More music I've been listening to. For all the ladies, Summer Walker's single, "The Heart of a Woman." I know y'all been playing that out. That's been going crazy. I don't know. Let me bring up my playlist. See what's happening here. We done already talked about Tommy Richmond. $1 Million Baby. Yeah, I mean, to be completely honest with y'all, like, if it's new music, I listen to it. If it sticks, I keep it going. If it doesn't stick, I pop back into my R&B, 90s, or some rap vibe. I mean, it's pretty straight to the point and simple to me. Like, I don't listen to shit that I don't hear. No forceful digestions this way, if you know what I'm saying. But yeah, no, for sure. Hey,
for a bit. So another thing that just dropped, or it's kind of old, but Pharrell did a documentary about his life, but in a Lego movie format.
Oh, that's fucking hard. When did this come out?
I don't remember, but I watched it like 2 weeks ago, and I didn't know Pharrell was that guy.
Like his longevity, like in music? Really?
I only knew him from like Happy and like.
Oh, that's fucking crazy. Yeah.
And like Despicable Me.
Okay. Yeah, his track record's crazy.
His track record is crazy. I mean, like I knew he did All Right, Kendrick Lamar, but that was like later in his career. I didn't know he was that guy. I didn't even know he grew up with Pusha T.
Yes, grew up with Pusha T.
Virginia Beach.
But then also
Timberland.
Yep, Missy, Devontae Swing, all of them.
I didn't know that.
It was all in like a fucking camp.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Shit crazy.
I didn't even know he knew like Jay-Z and like Kanye back in the day too.
Yeah, no, for sure. They said, was it an interview I just watched? But I think this was like early 2000s. At one point, he had 43 songs on the radio. Had produced 43 songs on the radio. That was like playing for a whole year straight. It's fucking nuts.
No, yeah, that's wild.
Yeah, he's hard.
After watching it, or like even while I was watching, I was like, I feel inspired. I'm like, I need to be doing more or something. I didn't know Pharrell was that guy.
Yeah, he been going crazy for a long time. Cause shit, when I was in elementary school, fucking what was that song? Grinding by the Clips, Pusha T and his brother.
Yeah,
that shit came out when I was in like 5th grade, and Pharrell produced that shit. But yeah, he had hella joints. He's that guy for sure. He was like almost 50.
I think he's 46.
Okay, yep.
Or like in his mid 40s, something like that.
Yeah, because I feel like he was like 18, 19. Like, was he like?
He started young.
Really got out there, yeah.
He had his first record there, like mad young. I think he was still in high school.
Yeah, what's the name of the Asian dude?
I don't remember.
I always forget his name.
I have my phone to check, but yeah.
Yeah, his sound is like, it's different. But it makes sense. Like when you think of Timbaland too, like they're two completely different people. But then when you hear about who he came up with or like was just around, like that is a creative ass group, like of people.
Yeah.
That's fucking nuts. But yeah, they I won't say who, but I remember being in the studio with somebody and they were talking about how Devontae Swing was, and they said that motherfucker was like militant as hell when it came to them. Like slap you in the face type shit.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know if it happened to Pharrell, but like he was that dude. Like, y'all need to get the shit together. You want to be fired like me, nigga? Like, that's hype. But I don't know. That's crazy. I'm about to look it up.
It's called Piece by Piece. And like honestly, going the Lego route is like pretty smart.
That's
like,
hard as fuck.
Like, you can really show things in like a more creative way. You don't have to throw like old footage.
Damn.
And I bet you there's not that much footage of like Pharrell in high school and like doing stuff like that. So it's a good way to show his life.
He got a project with it too?
I think he released some new music with the movie, but I'm not too sure. I didn't tap into the music.
Oh, okay, yeah.
What I just heard on
the 21 songs.
Actual movie.
Oh yeah.
And then along with Pharrell, I had seen Tyler the Creator like sampled his drums.
Oh, word?
Drop It Like It's Hot and used it on his Darling Eye, I think.
Okay, yep. It looks like he got all the top songs he produced.
Yeah.
As a soundtrack. That's fucking crazy. I'm gonna have to watch that.
Oh yeah. The Pharrell is nice. Very nice.
Pharrell is that guy. We down here talking about Pharrell.
Yeah.
How
Piece
he's
by
lit
piece.
with it. How he's lit with it. I was just telling him I was in the studio with somebody, but I couldn't say who, and they were talking about how militant Devontae Swing was with all of them. Like, slap a bitch. Like, you better correct this shit. You want to be like me, nigga. But look at them all. Gone on to do great things.
Yeah, that's how it happens. That's how it happens. Oh, man. I missed the Lego talk. I ain't even seen the movie. I'm mad.
Yeah, I know.
So I didn't even know he grew up with Pusha T.
He didn't know
He was so young, boy.
I know, he didn't know none of that.
dang.
That's how we got on that.
Okay.
On that wave.
You so young. Bless your heart.
Nah, yeah, I was telling Sierra, I only knew Pharrell from like Happy. And, like,
That's so fucked
That's
up.
wild, ain't it?
Yeah, you don't know for real. You literally
real.
just don't know.
For real.
That's why I didn't know. I
Yeah.
was like, he that guy.
Talking to the
He
mic,
low-key that guy. He
audio
low-key that
engineer.
guy.
All right.
For real, for real.
I mean, you don't know nothing about Chad then.
No.
So you ain't listened to none of the Neptunes.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. Go sit down.
We know this because like I didn't listen to
I know.
Section 80. I mean, excuse me. Yeah, Section 80.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
I don't know.
his hip hop goes only back to about 2016.
That's
2015,
wild. Because you what,
Sorry.
23?
No, he's
Turn
21.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
God, my fucking damn.
Lifestyle. That's
Happy
lifestyle.
birthday tomorrow.
Scorpio season.
Well,
Let's
effect.
go.
The last day, ain't it?
I think the 22nd, the last day.
Okay. That's crazy. That's
Scorpios is
crazy.
fire. I
And
love
my baby
Scorpios.
just turned 3 yesterday.
Yep. Hey.
little Easy E
It's
out
my
here.
grandma's birthday today.
Hey.
Hey.
Tomorrow's your birthday. Hey.
I'm a Leo up in this piece.
Yeah.
I love my Scorpios though.
All good. All good. Man, I'm trying to think what else.
I was touching on she ain't dropped a project yet, but Summer Walker's song Heart of a Woman that's getting played out, but it's dope as fuck because it gives you 90s R&B vibes.
Got you.
Tony Braxton, Babyface.
I ain't checked it out yet.
Listen to it.
I don't be streaming, so shit don't pop up for me. I gotta go actually find it and buy
I know.
it. Listen, this is expensive. I just spent like $50 a day on music. Like shit.
I know. Oh, the artist. Crap. I think his name is Milo. Wait. I found him on Instagram. Hold on. Tell me if y'all heard of him.
Like a singer?
Nah, he's a rapper.
From where? Remember?
Shit.
Milo.
Wait, is it Milo? He got a song that's like, that's my dog, that's my twin, that's my homie, that's my partner, them.
Wait,
But he got hella followers, but he's hard as fuck. Fuck, what is his name? It's either Milo or Kilo.
I'm tripping. Like, hold on. I know that, but I done heard some women sing that.
He got his wife on the track.
Okay.
Because she's his manager.
Oh, you talking about Dear Silas.
Dear Silas.
You talking about Dear Silas. That's the
Why
homie.
the fuck? I don't know where I got Milo from.
I don't know. You talking about there's one like I know this song.
Dear
like
Silas, yeah.
Yeah. No, we brought them last year.
Really?
Yeah, last year. Yeah, for the sneaker soiree.
Oh, see, okay.
Yeah, stop playing. Dear Silas is the homie.
I really like him because I'm always reposting the shit and he's always reposting it back. But no, he's fire.
No, his album is hard. It's very Southern catalytic player because it's like Cadillac Suede or something like that.
He from Texas?
He from Mississippi.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yeah, them fire. Well, we should bring them back.
Yeah, we working on it. We working on some things. Should do a whole fest of all our friends.
Hey, Streets A&R and friends.
Yeah, listen. But he's super dope, super talented, and he's starting to, another person that's breaking out of their box that they got put in.
Yeah.
He started out, I won't say started out, but he's very much into anime and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
So a lot of his visuals mimic that. And then he got big on IG from playing the trumpet and replaying during the pandemic, playing a lot of the trumpet, all those viral clips. He would like remix them and flip them and then put trumpet on them as well. Do like a trumpet solo. That's how he started growing.
Really?
Got the song with Crit and then he been on the road. So no, definitely cool, man. They got to come back.
That's crazy. I had no clue.
You wasn't here yet. You wasn't even here. I don't think you was. You might have been here. You might. Or you might have just got back. If you did, you might just got back. So no, that's
nuts. Well, shout out Dear Silas again.
Yeah, I was like, that's why I'm like, I know this song.
But I don't know why I said Milo.
I don't know. I think there's a song or something that's like Milo. His older stuff. There's a song or a project called Milo.
Could be.
They'll have Milo in it. I know what you're talking. That's why.
Yeah.
You seen it with him associated. It's all good. All good. Man, there's so much out, and I'm happy about it.
It's a lot.
I'm happy, and it's like good shit. It's not. Again, there's not a lot of fluff. All these rambling niggas have shut up this year. I'm fucking your bitch about that bitch. I ain't heard none of that this year. I ain't heard none of it.
We sick of it. When you just said that, it made me think of, and I might have said this on the episode, when I went to Revolt World and they closed out the performance with Offset and everybody just left. Like everybody was leaving while he was performing. Like right when he hit the stage.
It's the first time we hearing about it.
Really?
Yeah, you didn't.
You
didn't mention that. No.
Oh, like
wow.
Everybody get on your golf carts. We're going back to the parking lot.
That's crazy work.
Yeah, nobody cared.
That's crazy. And his last album, I don't really buy me on that. His last album was good.
Yeah,
Set It Off was good, but it's too late and too much damage has been done into the public opinion's eye.
That shit was crazy. We was literally walking out like, "What you look at this shit."
Listen, I don't want to say it on camera. Let me just.
I know.
Leave it alone. Leave it alone.
I know.
Not time and place.
Heavy.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave it alone. Oops. Oh well. Hope he bounced back. You know what I'm saying? It don't sound like he did. It sound like he done went to France and did some stupid shit over there and got his mans beat up.
Yeah, no. Matter of fact, I think before he hopped on, Key Glock was supposed to perform. And then they announced that like something happened and he couldn't make it. And everybody was like, Which Offset was already on the set list, but
he wasn't supposed to.
They was like, "Oh, we out."
Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh well. Hey, good luck to you, my dog. Good luck. I hope all these folks bounce back with something. Hell, I done heard the baby done bounce back. I ain't heard this project. They said this shit hard though.
Yeah.
I ain't heard it yet.
He didn't he post some shit where he was like, Meg the Stallion, just we could make some fire. Just forgive me.
I think he did. I'm scared of him. I don't actually want to meet him ever in life. That nigga's scary.
How?
He might shoot you.
And he got too much. I don't know if I don't believe he's the devil, but the devil like hanging around him. So
I know some people like that.
I'm like, I'm good because it's some mess come with him. Like I don't never really need to be around him. Now if it's music fire, I play it. That's all I need.
He talking about he gonna shoot you. Shit, Tory Lanez.
I almost said something foul. You landed her.
I know. That's why I looked at you.
Stop it. Especially now after I just watched that movie Blink Twice.
Hey. It's some truth.
Shit, that shit.
It's a lot of truth.
That shit hard. That movie is amazing.
I got something for you. Do you ever watch? Do you ever watch Soft White Underbelly?
No, but somebody done said I don't.
Okay, I've been watching that for years. But there was this chick. Her name is Tania, prostitute. 2022, she did an interview with Soft White Underbelly talking about her experience at a Diddy party. Motherfucker shamed her. Oh, nobody wanted you. Prostitute, you ain't even that cute. Then all this shit happens with Diddy. Aligns with her first interview. So he brought her back to talk on it again. When y'all get some time.
Do we need to watch both? For reference?
Yes.
Okay.
Watch both.
I'll see.
And she had like, of course not like clips of Diddy, but like she had her Snapchat videos of like pulling up to the house, like all that type of stuff.
Yeah. That
funny. Was posted.
That's like, fuck it. I don't care. That's like, this shit can get dark. I seen my ex. I ain't even gonna say the time. I'll give you more context later. But I seen a video that she reposted getting on the plane, and the dude was like, "Hey, didn't I just see you at this party?" And so I went on dude page because if he posted that of her getting on the plane that she reposted, I don't know why she did it.
Wait, he posted her getting on the plane?
Yeah, getting on the plane like, didn't I just see you? And I guess he probably talked to her to at least exchange them because she reposted it in her stories. I click on his page and said, what else he done posted? This nigga was at the Boosie party. Oh, wow. And the story will be crazier when I tell you the rest of the context after the camera's
And this is your homegirl?
This is an ex.
Oh,
I lived the life.
Of course. We all have.
I'm a good dude, but that don't mean I made all the... You learn things. She was necessary for growth. She was very necessary for growth.
Valid.
In a lot of ways. So shout out to her. I ain't saying her name.
What?
Yeah, man. Let's get up out of here because it sound like we finna start telling shit that we ain't supposed to say. And we gonna clip it. Fuck it. No. You like, say less. Let's do it. No.
Don't let the necessary occur.
Right. Make sure y'all check out all the artist projects that we mentioned. We ain't had a real music day in a minute, but it's so much shit, and we got some other business to get to, man. We got some lovely guests to get to today. So if you see us in the next episode with the same outfit, mind your business. Mind your damn business. We ain't Patreon level yet where we can just drop it on Patreon. We getting there though. We getting there.
Yes,
almost ahead. Yeah, we getting there. We ain't gonna talk numbers. We getting there. But we appreciate y'all, man. Every artist that's dropping got heat. Just click. If you go to the new tab, I promise you might as well just click it.
Yeah.
Just go. Because nobody's bullshitting this election year. We don't bullshit in music on election year. Only people who got something to say. And I think it just deals with everybody feel like they got some power. Because that's how they preach the elections. Use your power. And I think everybody's confidence is up during the election.
Hell yeah. When you see ass twerking next to Kamala Harris.
I don't think that's why the confidence is.
I'm
but
just saying.
That shit ain't work. That shit ain't work.
Didn't.
But thank you. As a viewer, thank you. I'm not going to complain. Thanks. Free ass.
Not free ass.
Well, yeah, man. We appreciate y'all, man. A lot of shit going on. A lot of music, man. spend your $9.99. How much Spotify is? Free $9.99. Or
no,
if you want
$9.99. No ads.
For the no ads, man. Spend that $9.99.
Actually, it went up $10.99.
$10.99 real quick, whatever. Get your Apple Music on, Amazon Music, SoundCloud, whatever. Everybody dropping heat, man. Everybody dropping heat. And then you can catch us on them things, man. You know, the Streets A&R Podcast. That's Streets A&R. We on everything but Apple. We still got to get that. Maybe as we in year 3, I'm going to try to find a way to get this fixed. And they still messing with me with the ID. I cannot get one.
Really?
It's wild. I got to figure something out. Because you got to use the same email, you know, to match it and all that. So it's something going on with, they don't like me. I think they done shout out, man.
Because you need an Apple phone.
They really punishing me for not having an iPhone. It's crazy.
Watch, get an iPhone and it's going to work.
No. But I might have to just for the business. It's going to be the business line. I'll just get one for the business. It's all good.
And you got an iPhone.
Yeah. They blocking your boy. They blocking my blessings because I won't get down.
Got to get down.
No, I'm going to lay down with the others. Shit.
Fuck
it's all good,
shit.
man. Make sure you like, subscribe, follow, watch, listen.
All that.
Share, tell a friend, man. You know, y'all, we enjoy having y'all. Y'all enjoy us, man. Y'all keep us in high spirits. We keep coming back, man. We almost at the end of the year. Ain't this some crazy shit?
Man.
We 3 years in. Hey, we passed our 3-year mark. Hey, I only remember because my baby turned 3 the day before.
Hey, real shit.
So
shout out to you, E.
Man.
The tenacity.
Who the hell?
And then you bring on all the other amazing people.
Who does that? A podcast and then go have a baby? That's ridiculous.
Well, you kept it going. And that's all that matters.
Both of them.
All right.
My baby's still kicking.
2 babies.
Thing. Listen, 2 babies, birthed the same and within 8 hours of each other.
Nuts.
So, man, it's all good, man. We appreciate y'all. We gonna get up out of here, man. It's your boy Giddy Jicky with it.
And it's your girl CLB.
Young God.
Yay. We out, man.
Peace.
The beats, the flow, the rhythm. All movement starts from the streets. Streets A&R Podcast.